If you're preparing for an audition, but you're avoiding recording yourself while you know you need to hear what's actually happening in your playing, then this is what you need to understand. And it's based on the exact pattern that I worked through with professional musicians for years. First off, avoiding recording isn't procrastinating. You're not being lazy. Your brain has linked the act of listening back to yourself with a very specific kind of pain. The pain of hearing the gap between what you imagined and what actually came out. And for most classically trained musicians, that gap has been weaponized against you for years. So your mind does what minds do when it senses danger. It creates distance, it creates resistance, it makes you delay. It convinces you that you will record tomorrow after one more practice session. Except that day never comes because ready isn't a skill level. It's a feeling of safety, and you've not been taught how to build that. Many of my clients spent weeks preparing for auditions without ever pressing the record button. They practice the same excerpts over and over, making micro adjustments, convincing themselves that they are being thorough. But really, what they're doing is they are staying in the one place that they feel competent, the place where no evidence exists of how they might fall short. So here's what I teach all my clients. Recording yourself isn't about capturing perfection. It's about training yourself to tolerate being witnessed, at first by yourself and eventually by the audition panel. The discomfort that you feel when you press play isn't a sign that you're not good enough. It's just your system responding to visibility, and that visibility can be practiced. So we don't leave recording to the final weeks. We start early, but we don't start with full takes. We don't start with self-critique. We start with building the capacity to hear yourself without collapsing into shame or defensiveness. That is the actual skill you need, not the recording, the listening without letting it destroy you. And this is the foundational work that I do with musicians who are preparing for competitions, auditions, or big solos. And if that sounds like what you need to, my DMs are open.